news. It's the Bruins, it's the Wolverines, it's the Big Ten men's soccer tournament right here on the Big Ten Network, and off we go as UCLA sends it long. Right now, the way the wind is going, the wind will be free kick opportunity for Michigan. Gets it into the 18. There's Cassidy, who had goal number 1 against Washington. They met back on October 17th, and it was a Michigan 3-0 win, as Box has it, the goalkeeper for UCLA. And for Michigan, outstanding. In fact, the first question I asked Isaiah Goldson, as this shot is not on target, is how's it feel to have 9 shutouts? And he basically said Marti Carrena, along with Sergi Solans Ormo, both from Spain, as Mimi sends it across. It's Rincon, and Goldson got it. A little bit of a fumble, but there was also a little bit of a bump right there, so he'll hang on to it. I am noticing Goldson. Now on the far side will be Nixon. Nixon trying to stay with it. It's going to go out of bounds off of Nixon and come back to Michigan. Goes, hello. Marti Carrena. Marti Carrena back across. Sergi Solans. Oh my goodness, off the crossbar and back in as number 10 for UCLA, Konstantinos Georgilitos, has made it UCLA 1, Michigan 0.
We may have to look back on the clock to see just how long UCLA had the ball for possession here, but Marti Carrena, who had a great night the other night, gets wide, finds Solans Ormo, who's right there. Can't believe he didn't finish it, but luckily Georgilitos is there to clean it up. Nice diving header. As this was, you never would have thought that Solans Ormo would have missed this one. See that little bounce, comes down, Georgilitos in a great spot, smashes the header home. That UCLA goal, we started talking about them in possession, I think around the 36th minute. It's now the 32nd minute. They just passed and were patient. And then as soon as they saw that through ball for Marti Carrena, they just went. Saw a bunch of blue jerseys crash the box. It's an outstanding team. Anything more?
How about Solans almost smashing it off the crossbar too?
When he got the ball, I thought it was a sure thing. You know, he can do that blindfolded. But it did take a slight bounce. You know, for as clinical as he is, he really wasn't that clinical.
Mitrovic quickly to Martin, the right back, who will let it roll all the way over to Cassidy. Scored goal number 1 against Washington. Cassidy on a corner kick, Michigan. Big rivalry that was started way back in the 90s. There was not a seat open in that, obviously, as the crew was here. Sasaki running it down, and this is where Nixon's got to be careful because Sasaki knows how to earn those PKs. Sasaki looking for the far stick. It'll come back to the Bruins 23. Rutgers, what a story as they beat Indiana in 22, Penn State in 21, and the Hoosiers in 2020 as it's through again. Dropped off by Michigan. They get it into the 18. Sasaki over on the far side. Big Ten tournament championship game. That looked like a foul by Sergi Solans Ormo, and they will blow the whistle. Martin in for Elmquist on the attack. Now with the left foot, finds Cassidy. Cassidy chests it down. Sent back Rogers. Just came off the bench. Rogers with so much experience. Fisher drops it off. Decent pass right at the top of the 18, but the shot a little bit too high.
I like it though. If that ball was placed just perfectly on the ground, it was skipping just a bit. So you can see there, that makes it much more difficult. But if that's smooth on the ground, Mendez, eyes light up, inside the foot, smashes it.
On fouls his team has been caught for.
Look at that pass by Mimi.
Roche. Sergi back over to Roche and lose the ball. Good ball in, Sergi Solans Ormo, and it's 2-0 UCLA. Offense is prevailing over the Michigan D, and the Bruins are rolling.
You just had a feeling that we'd be calling Sergi Solans Ormo's name today, and sure enough, here it is. All right, first of all, the cross by Nixon, ridiculously good. I mean, this right back for UCLA has been a stud the entire year. His service is so consistent. Now that finish by Solans Ormo, I mean, you can't say enough. 14th goal of the entire year, sitting right between the center back and the right back. Perfect pocket. Smashes the header home. And Goldson, who pretty much has been invisible back there, invincible.
Running into a buzzsaw right now. This team is humming. Michigan trying to get one back, and I thought they had it right there. Elmquist was right there at the Michigan 0 first half of the Big Ten Men's Soccer Tournament Championship game. Here's Roche. Roche will earn
2 chances.
He's so much of a pass-first type of player that even with that great speed with the...
How hot they've been. It was 16 goals in 4 games before the match. Now it's 18 goals in 4.5 matches. And with how good...
Study a little bit more, but if I can get that pro contract, game on is how he broke it down. Here's another good shot from UCLA. Sailing from Martin, but taken back again by UCLA. They are just a machine right now. That shot. Here comes Sasaki. Sasaki, he gets in here. He can draw penalties and corners. And Sasaki. That shot waiting to happen.
Well, yeah, you just hit on the pathway for... Oh, that's a bad turnover from Goldson.
Goldson gives it up. Oh, my. Are you kidding me? Sergi, take a bow. UCLA 4-0. The Bruins rolling.
Goldson's in just as much disbelief as we are. It's just been that type of day for Michigan. But on the flip side, Sergi Solans Ormo, look at this. Traps it, turns, and just feathers a chip back stick over Goldson. Nothing he can do about it. That is about as classy of a finish as you can have. You just shared that stat about how many hat tricks he's had. Well, let's add another one. That was probably his, out of all of them, that may have been his easiest opportunity.
Another shot, another goal. And it's a brace here for Konstantinos Georgilidis. And it's time to pour it on. It's 5-0 UCLA.
They just won't stop. They won't stop. It's a wave of blue, and they're coming for you. Georgilidis knocked on the first goal, picks this up. Calm, cool, collected. Way too easy. Give that guy a window like that, it's going to be automatic. This is so similar to the game last year, Dean, that we called where UCLA put on 6 against Maryland in the Big Ten quarterfinal.
It's messy where he doesn't move at all, but he doesn't have to move as much as they look for Neff. Ramirez with not 1 but 2 goals in that 3-0 regular season win as Michigan getting it into the 18. Cassidy, far stick. Played in the 18. Oh, goodness. And guess who's coming off? Sergi Solans Ormo. with a hat trick.
An important game coming up. Don't do anything silly. Let's just see this game out.
Boy, the freedom UCLA is playing with here. Drops it back over. UCLA, can they get 6? Ooh, Naif made the run. Gotta give it to him, don't you?
He started that play too. I don't mind it. I mean, that would have been a really tough one to thread.
Sam Scott.
Assists and 4 goals.
Man coming! Good, hey, right here, Blake. Good, Drew, stay up.
2 games, so yeah, you championship game. That trophy will be headed to Westwood, and they will covet that. Just their 2nd year in the Big Ten. These are the athletes that got it done. Let me get out of the way of the camera. Those are pretty good players you're seeing right now on your Big Ten Network screen. The handshake there, Shaka Daly and Ryan Jordan. UCLA in dominant fashion, 5-0. They are your 2025 Big Ten Men's Soccer Tournament champs.
How awesome is that? How awesome is that? First Big Ten tournament title in program history, albeit it's only been 2 years. What a week here in Maryland for this UCLA team. Shocked the conference Wednesday night, beating the home team Terps, and then come up big here, come up huge here today on a championship Sunday, scoring 5 goals. This team is unbeatable right now. And if they keep scoring like this, let alone the defense they played,